Today we are not going to be doing a makeup video. We are going to be doing a story time. I really like watching story times. I think that they're really funny or really scary. I really want to do like a story time version of my own because I know that there's a lot of people who are like my friends who want to subscribe to my channel. They don't do makeup or they've never done costuming, and that's not really something that they would watch. I thought I'd throw something on my channel for the masses and for them. I don't know, I've also been told that I tell funny stories or like funny versions of the story. I just have a tendency to make things far more overdramatic than they really were. I'm gonna try and drop a picture of everybody who was involved. Oh, I say involved like we got in trouble. Of everybody who was there. So there was myself, Anaí, Patty, Nancy, Angie, and Caro, and Jazz. There was a lovely cast of us who had gotten a sick invite to a party for one of our friends. It was his birthday party and he was gonna have it off campus. I guess I should start from the beginning. I lived on campus for the first 2 years. Some really wild stuff happened, not gonna lie. There was a group of us who were gonna go to a party. I have 5 rules, and those rules cannot be broken, or I'm not going. I will literally sit there like, no, I don't need to go. Okay, I could stay home, watch Grey's Anatomy, put on a face mask, have, you know, a nice night to myself with my man, Dr. Shepard. One of the things that I need if I'm going to a party is I need someone in charge, someone who's gonna make sure that everybody's being safe, someone who's gonna get us home, someone who's basically knows the right call to make. It doesn't have to be me. It could be anybody in the group. I just need to know that there's somebody who's going to be the kind of responsible person, which is safe if you're going to a party. So, my 5 rules. You have a buddy. You have a buddy. You cannot go to a party without a buddy. That is so dangerous. If you cannot see me, you are in the wrong room. Period. No. I'm tall as hell. If you cannot see me in the party, you're 100% in the wrong room. And you need to find me. Because I need all of you in the same area. We're not going off, we're not doing things, no. Who I show up to the party with is who I'm leaving with. So if I'm showing up with all these girls, I'm leaving with all these girls. No, I'm getting you home. The group decides. The group unanimously decides. If there's one of us who wants to stay and the rest of us are going, I will drag your ass out of the party. I dare someone to stop me. Stop me. What are you gonna do? Do not make a scene. Do not make a scene. If you have an issue, you come to me. I will tell you, you know, hey, we can go if that makes you feel comfortable, or we could hash it out. We're not taking drinks from nobody. Sorry. Nope. I don't know you. I do not know you well enough to take a drink from you. And rule number 5. Rule number 5. Do not, for any reason, I don't care if Jesus himself has arrived at the party, do not leave the party by yourself with some other friends. You want to hang out with them, you should have come to the party with them. Okay, it's good, you know, it's a warmer night, so I've got some nice jeans, a white tee, a white hat, you know, we're all having fun, like we're getting ready, we're blasting music, you know, we're getting our water bottles together. So we call an Uber XL. We get into this car. This man he clearly knows what's going down tonight. He's hyping us up. I'm messing with his playlist. I love it. So we get to this party, and the person whose party it is leaving the house, and I'm like, where are you going? He's like, oh, we're gonna get more drinks. Like there wasn't enough for people. I was like, ugh, how many people are there? So we walk into this house. This house is not big. So we walk in. The living room is packed, the hallway is packed, the kitchen is packed, the stairs are packed, and I'm like, the music playlist was good, you know, so we're standing there, it's kind of crowded, we're trying to dance, we're trying to have fun, we're standing, we're partying, and I'm like, you know, this music is a little loud, and these people are a little too sketchy. Like, there was a lot of people there that I didn't know, which, I mean, it's kind of what to expect when you go to a party, but for our campus is really small in terms of, like, the living community, so you kind of know everybody. I saw tons of people that I worked with, tons of people that I knew from class, and then I look at the clock and I'm like, okay, well, I have been to parties in this town before because I live 25 minutes down the freeway, so it's like I kind of know the rules of the town. And the person whose house it was lived around a lot of old people, cranky old people, and I was like, this music is a little too loud. So, you know me, I'm kind of like dancing my way to the music area, and I was like, hey, we want to cut this a little bit, like, and I was like, we don't have to turn it down to where it's not cool and poppin', but y'all got neighbors, like. So they're like, nah, it's fine, it's cool, we do this, and I'm like, oh, you do this, oh, okay, oh, you grew up in this town, oh, okay. I know for a fact, like, I can feel it in me. I'm like, it's 11:45. Police are coming. I already know the police are coming. We should start like getting everybody, because I can see everybody, but they're chilling, they're hanging, they're talking to people they know. Like, we're having a good time. We're here for a good time. Of course we're having a good time. Not even 5 minutes after I say this to my friend, one of the girls comes rushing into the house, and she's like, turn off the lights, kill the music, like, everybody shut the I'm like, ladies and germs, the police are here. They have arrived. What did I say? Que te dije? I told you. I'm like looking at all my girls, and I'm like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm like, okay, I have eyes on all of them. The lights go out. Everybody's freaking being quiet. I'm like, oh, damn. Like, I can't see them now. I was going to try and wrangle them towards me. And I'm like, so y'all are just going to hide in this house? There was at least 200 people there. Like, there was a lot of people there. You see the flashlights of the police officers like going around the area, and it was very evident where the music and noise and partying was coming from. Here I am, standing in this house. It's musty as hell. I got my one friend holding on to me. The police are shining. I'm like trying to look and like find people, and they're like banging, and I'm like, is someone gonna open the door? Like, the police are not dumb. They're banging on the door. I'm like, well, someone's gonna jump out of a window in 3, 2, 1. All of a sudden, people just start pouring out the back door because it's on the opposite side, duh. But the way that the back door was is there was a parking lot on the other side, so you could just walk out and like go to your car, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, all of us, we're going. All 6 of you. I see you all see me. We're going. I noticed that everybody's going this way, and I'm like, so that's where we're not going. I know this area pretty well, so we're gonna go that way. I have my one friend Nancy, and then I hear my other friend call out to me, and I'm like, okay, she knows. She's the other smart one of the group. Patty? I see you, Patty. I see you. Then I see Anaí go that way, and I'm like, oh, what are you doing? So I'm shoving her this way, and then I'm like, hold on. I only have 3. So I gotta, I'm pushing him that way because I can hear the cop over here. The cop is yelling. I'm like, okay, y'all done really pissed the police off at this point. The owner of the house should have gone to the door, opened the door, turned on the lights, responsibly said, I am taking full responsibility for this. I have seen it done before. So we're going. And I'm like, crap, I'm trying to stand at a distance but behind like a tree. And I'm looking for the girls, and I'm like, okay, my girls aren't dumb. They went, well, Anaí was, but I get a text from Jazz. I'm in the house, I'm with Caro, and I'm with Angie. I'm like, okay, they're with Jazz. What are you doing? What's your location? She's like, we're in the room upstairs. We ran upstairs. So I'm like, okay, stay in the room. Do not go out unless a police officer comes to the door and says, you gotta go. You're gonna have to kick rocks. We end up in this alley while we're leaving. Okay, what we need to do is we need to get far enough away from here, but we still need to stay close enough to link up with the rest of the girls. I'm still texting Jazz. She's informing me of everything that's going on. I know everything that is happening. They leave the room, and Jazz says we're on the street. Come find us. We meet halfway. You would think that the night is over. Now, one of our girls is having a moment. She's really having a moment. So it could have been a 15-minute walk, turns into a 13-minute walk. I thought I was gonna die. I was like, that's it. I'm dying here. Like, this is it. There was like these weird guys driving down the street, and they were whistling, and I was like, I'm really gonna have to pepper spray someone. These guys pull up, and I'm like, they're whistling, you know, saying vulgar things out the window, and I'm like, keep going, all three of you, okay? You got your small junk in your pants. Bye. Thank you. Have a nice day. I have this big ass stick in my hand. I was ready to pepper spray and start hitting people. The walk is just getting sketchier and sketchier, and our girl is still having her moment. One of our other girls has dropped her phone. It is shattered. It looks like the TV screen on channel 00. These big ass shoes I wore my fake Tims. Yes ma'am, I showed up to the party in my fake Tims, ready to stomp on some people. So 40 minutes later, we finally get home, and I'm tucking everybody in. I'm like, you are going to bed, you are going to bed, you are going to bed, you... I was just so happy that the night that wouldn't die finally died. Everyone got home safe, nobody got arrested. I need pizza. That night, I was not having fun. So, moral of the story is, keep your friends on leashes if you're going to parties. I don't know. Needless to say, my rules were broken, and I was pissed. Honestly, if it hadn't been for Jazz, my anxiety probably would have killed me that night. I probably would have just... I'm just glad I didn't get arrested or written up, because my mom would have killed me. I hope you enjoyed my story time. I will see you for the next one. My friends, if you know a story that you want me to tell on this channel, by all means, shoot a boy a text, tweet me, DM me, Snapchat me, send me a pigeon. So until then, bye bye.